is the jack on our RV, and it has collapsed. These support arms right here, they're just continuing to stretch out as you lift, so we're going to replace it. So we're going to go ahead and release all the pressure off this jack. Now that these are loosened, I wanted pressure on them, kind of like when you're loosening a tire. I wanted a little bit of pressure to keep these held in place. So I have no idea what the drive is for that. It didn't come with the RV, but just use the reverse end of the 3/4 drive and it turns it. So not fancy, but it works. So the mounting holes are fairly close on the front. I might have to drill those out a little bit, but on the back we are a little bit longer. So I'll do some drilling to make that fit. So what I'll do is I'll bolt up one corner, wallow out the hole if I have to on the other one here, which I probably will. Get the front tightened up, and I'll use that back hole here as the guide for my drill bit. So these are self-tapping screws and they're pretty small. I'll reuse the bolts that we just took off. Of course, all of my clamps are in storage right now. Zip ties to the rescue. Here's a good little trick with zip ties. If they're not long enough, you just do them together and they can become longer. Before I get those front ones tightened too much, I'm going to line this up and drill it. So I got my impact, and if you go to Home Depot you can find these guys. They're a little socket drive adapter, which is awesome. Now on this back one I am just going to go ahead and use that self-tapper. Alright, now I'm going to finish tightening it up. Well, it's not that hard to replace a jack, rather than dealing with a bouncy trailer that's every time you walk shimmies side to side. A couple of bolts, easy to do, well worth it.